with the pitches slowing down, will we see a change in toss priorities as the tournament progresses, as in opting to bat or bowl?
Well, I think most teams have been, especially here in Dubai, the teams winning have usually been batting first, but I think the wickets have been used now 2 or 3 times, so I think those winning the toss will certainly bat first, I'm sure.
Trevor, the next one is the team missing out on a quality boundary hitter in the middle order?
Look, we've got some good young players that we're trying to get some experience into in the middle order. We're certainly top heavy with batters, and that's where we did. We've done well over the last few years is scoring runs at the top of the order. It's probably a little more difficult batting conditions here in Dubai than say at home in Hyderabad, but certainly. We bought some good young players, and we're trying to give them as much experience. They haven't got the experience that some of the other players in some of the other teams have. But we've only got so many guys in the squad that we're trying as much as possible.
Trevor, a word on Kane Williamson's innings, and would we see him bat further up the order anytime going forward? Number 3. Probably.
Look, there's an argument for that. Obviously, he's a high-quality player. At the moment, he's playing the role for us at number 4, and hopefully bat with some of those young guys in that lower middle order, and use his experience to help them out. He's a very good player. Quite simply, if he bats at number 3, he could make bigger scores. But that's his role at the moment, to bat number 4 for us.
Trevor, the next one, let's talk about the bowling performances. Shahbaz Nadeem came in for the first game, did decently well. Sandeep Sharma had a good day. Can you talk about how, their performances, and what was the chat pre-game specifically with those 2 guys?
Well, with Sandeep, he's probably been a little bit disappointed over the last few games. He's been one of those bowlers that's tried his hardest and hasn't taken too many wickets, so it was pleasing. I think everyone was very happy for him to be, that he bowled so well up front and took those wickets. I thought it was outstanding, those first 3 overs that he bowled. Nadeem coming in is a guy that can bowl in the power play, and we thought with the wicket it was very dry, so that we'd go with an extra spinner for this match.
Trevor, talking about Shahbaz and Nadeem, was he, or probably he could have been an option against Shane Watson at the top? Were you surprised to see Sam Curran walk out to open innings?
Yes and no. I mean, obviously Watson's done pretty well for them over the last few games. Probably a left-right combination at the top of the order. Sam, he's a good striker of the ball. When the ball's coming on, so newer ball coming on a little bit. I don't think we bowled particularly well to him there for a couple of overs. But look, he's a good player, and obviously Watson coming in at number 3. It's not too different to opening the batting.
Trevor, next question: how hard does it get to target the shorter boundary on such a pitch? Have the batters told anything to you about it?
Well, obviously you want to be able to target the shorter boundary, but when the opposition don't give you that opportunity, it is very difficult, and that's probably one area that we've got to do a little bit better from a bowling point of view. Is make the batters hit to the larger side of the ground. And I think you saw late with Bravo, bowling made it very difficult to hit to the short side of the wicket. But that's experience. That's a guy that's been playing top level cricket for 20 years.
Trevor, last question: what are the key takeaways from this game before you get into the next one?
Obviously I thought Nadeem coming in, playing his first game, did pretty well. Sandeep getting his confidence, for going forward. Look, on wickets that are drier, a sort of a shorter, skiddier bowler, can be hard to play as well. So it's good that he's got his confidence. Williamson keeps scoring runs. He's very consistent. it's not too often that both Bairstow and Warner will miss out. So we expect those guys to make their fair share of runs going forward, and they do that, and we'll put a good score on the board.
Trevor, thank you so much for your time, and all the best for the next game.
No problem. Cheers.